Okay, let's get this hair under control. Okay, so I was really mad earlier and I was like, I'm gonna make a video and I'm about to fucking slay, but I'm gonna see if it works itself up again. I wasn't really planning on going out anywhere. I was like, I'm just gonna have a low key night. So there was this person who I met who wanted to go out, and I was like, all right, well, I'll walk with you to the bar, to a close bar, and that's what it's gonna be about. We're gonna just walk to this bar that's not even a mile away, and we're gonna go see, what the drink prices are. Even though I already knew them, I'm about to be like, let's just go because they have $3 drinks there. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go down there, get a little drink, and then we're gonna come back. So we get down there, and I peeped this dude that I talked to. Now, another story that I never told y'all. When I first came down here and I went to this bar, I totally was like in there with a fake ass accent, telling these niggas this crazy ass story about my life. Just cause I was bored as hell. I was just like, I'm from a new place. Nobody knows me here. Girl, I had on my orange wig, so that bitch liable to tell you anything. Telling these motherfuckers I'm from South Africa, even though I didn't even have a South African accent, girl. That's what the fucking tea really was. I really didn't even have a South African accent at all. But niggas was eating it all up. Niggas was all about it. They was like, girl, South Africa, really go on, go on. And they was buying me my drinks. And I'm just giving them my whole fucking beat. We didn't exchange numbers, nothing, but me and him had a long ass fucking conversation. And it got to the point where we were asking each other like when do you work? Oh, are you free on these days? You know what I'm saying? Getting into the conversations of when can I see you again. So I found homeboy on Facebook, and I was like, not to be weird, like if you wanted to be friends, that'd be cool. Because really, keeping it super fucking real right now, I'm like good as fuck with all these niggas out here. Like I'm not like I really haven't met one nigga that I will wife up. Not one. Not one. Not one. I'm over here bullshitting with this fake ass accent talking to this dude, and so I was like, damn, when I go back to the bar, I'm gonna have to see him again. Like I was hoping he would respond to my I didn't friend request him. No, I didn't. I fucking sent him a message on Facebook. He never got back to me. So I'm like, whatever. I chalked it up to he's a bitch ass hoe, and I was like, whatever. But every time I go to the bar, I see him, and he does not speak to me. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I go to the bar today with this associates. I'm not gonna call this bitch my friend. She's an associate, and I see him and I tell her the whole story. I'm just like, yeah, I came in here a couple weeks ago with this fake ass accent, and I feel like this nigga knows that I was lying. So just act cool, girl. She was laughing. She was like, bitch, you crazy. But I'm just like, really though, I am fucking crazy. So then, me and her, we get our drinks. We sitting down talking. Nigga walks over. I seen him coming from a little far away, but I thought he was going to the bathroom because we were sitting kind of close to where the entrance to the bathroom is. So I was like, please don't come over here. Please don't embarrass me. Like, in my smallest voice, I was saying this. I need to stop. So, I'm watching him walk over and I'm just like, no. Because I'm already drinking. Like, you know what I mean? I'm hyping it in my mind. And so he comes over and he's like, Tatiana. And I was like, hi. Alert eyes. Hello. And he was just like, hey, what's up? How have you been? I'm like, I'm good. He was like, yeah, how are you liking the job? I'm like, it's great. He goes, yeah, because when I first met you, you were saying it's really great. So is it still really great? I'm like, yeah, I love it. It's wonderful. It's great. I was like, I get to drink on the job because I mean, obviously, like I was still clocked in, but I walked to the bar to get a drink. And then I was walking right back, but we obviously sat down for a second. We didn't mean to sit down. The person that I was with decided to open up a fucking tab, even though I said we're going to get one drink and then we're going to walk back. Because I figured I'll drink half my drink, pour the shit out, and I'll be fucking good to count my drawer, and that'll be that. So I'm sitting there nursing this drink, and I'm trying to drink it super slow because I'm a lightweight. Like, that's why I smoke. If I'm going to do something recreationally, it's not going to be drinking because I really can't. I really can't. Like, one drink and I'm pretty good. One drink and I'll probably say some stupid shit. Two drinks, who knows? Who knows where I'll be? Who knows where I'll end up? Probably a fucking refrigerator box. Really. Making a fucking cave for myself. Because who knows? I really don't like drinking because it really puts me in a crazy place, it really makes me act a fool. And really, I'm a loud person by nature. So once I start drinking, it's like the noise level escalates, and then like the hood ratchetness. Hood ratchet is real. Okay, it's worse than hood rat, and it's worse than ratchet. Hood ratchetness. Get into it, bitch. It's crazy. I'm sitting there with this drink talking to this dude, and I'm just sitting there like, is he gonna fucking pull my card? Because I'm not giving you accent realness tonight, nigga. I'm American today. And I'm talking to him, and I'm just like paying attention to all the words that I'm saying. I'm like, does this sound like it could kind of be South African? But it couldn't, bitch, because I really wasn't trying. So he's just having a conversation with me like it's nothing. Like, oh, this bitch don't have an accent no more. He wasn't even tripping off of it. So then, the conversation shifts to homegirl, and she starts talking about her whole fucking life and everything, and she just is really dominating the whole conversation, and he keeps like coming back to me, like trying to ask me questions and stuff, and it just keeps going back to her. And he asked me like what I was doing tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, I'm working at 4, and he's like, there's this, he's like, it's some bullshit festival. There's always a motherfucking festival happening. And I was just like, oh, like, too bad I can't go, like, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it. But I was just like, whatevs. And homegirl was like, oh, I want to get with it. And I'm just like, bitch. Even though low key between you and me, fam, never, never would I ever give this man a slice of pussy, because it's just like, you know what? I'm one of those people, like, one thing will fuck it up for me. You know what I mean? One thing will fuck it up for me. You do one wrong thing, you say one wrong thing, I see one wrong thing, and I'll be done. You know what I mean? As quick as the fucking oven was turned on, bitch, it will be off. There will be no dinner for you. Because that's just how I operate. I'm sitting there, and homegirl is, like, really giving him her whole beat, and he looks so bored. Like, he's just like, ugh, because she's talking so fucking much. And I'm like, wow, like, this is a chatty bitch. And, like, I'm a chatty bitch, but, like, not to be cunty, but if I'm talking, people are usually laughing. Not to be mean. There are times not all my jokes are funny. I know that. I don't think I'm the best or the funniest person ever. I just know when to fucking speak in conversation. You know what I mean? It's an art, really. Some people have it, some people don't. You ever feel like you barged into a conversation? Bitch, you did. You know what I mean? You ever feel like you shouldn't have fucking spoke? You probably shouldn't have. You know what I mean? It's really, conversation is an art form. Being able to hold a conversation, being able to be the leader of a conversation, that's a thing. Sorry, you either have it or you fucking don't. And the homegirl was just boring the fucking shit out of both of us. But it was like, what do? We can't leave her here. We don't fucking know her. That's another thing. You don't fucking know this bitch. You can't just fucking leave her ass. So, actually, with that logic, we should have been able to leave her ass, but I couldn't have left her. I had a prior obligation to this bitch. So, anyways, he ends up getting up and leaving. And I'm thinking, wow, like, he's so fucking bored. This nigga left. So then he comes back 10 minutes later with 3 shots for all of us. And I'm like, oh, like, what a really nice guy. So I take the shot, she takes a shot, he takes a shot. And then I'm just like, oh, thank you very much. Very kind of you. And I'm like, hey, what's your phone number? Just, just trying to be nice. Just trying to be a kind person. And he gives me his number. And as I'm taking down his number, I look to my motherfucking right. And do you know that this bitch over here is also taking down his number? Why? 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 Girl, bye. That is some thirsty pigeon shit. Like, really. The thing that kills me, though, is homeboy couldn't get shit from me. Like, I would not do anything with him. Like, honestly, like, let's keep it fucking 100 right now. I know that this nigga works at this nice-ass restaurant downtown, and a bitch is trying to get a discount. I am that person, okay? I tried to mack it to a bitch at fucking Taco Bell the other day because them cheesy gorditas are going up in price. I don't know if you've seen that. I don't know if you watch the stocks like I do, but Taco Bell is getting pretty pricey. So I really was like, I need to get my fucking Taco Bell Connect. I already got a McDonald's Connect. I got a nigga that slangs wangs for me. I got a nigga that hooks me up at the Chicken Shack. I got mad niggas out here, okay, that be hooking me up with the food. I ain't gotta do shit for them but smile. You sound, yeah. And then they give me the fucking food. So that's all I'm trying to set up. But here's what I'm saying. Like, homeboy, like, I was talking to my boy about this, and he was like, why are you mad? I'm sitting here like, hold up. You mean to tell me if you go to a bar with your mans, not even like some nigga you know in your whole life, let's say like a nigga you might have hung out with a few times, a friend of a friend, you feel me? And that bitch wasn't even that. and I'm asking someone for their number. Like, I'm like, you're asking a bitch that you met a prior time who remembers you for their number. Wouldn't you be kind of like sus as fuck if your man's was fucking taking down the damn number? Nigga, like, I would be sus as fuck. I would be like, the fuck do you need the number for, bitch? The fuck? The thing that just trips me up is like, I can't stand thirstiness like that. Like, really? Bitch, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. He's not even my fucking friend. I don't even know this nigga really. So, it's whatever. It's just funny to me like how bitches really will fucking latch on. So I'm done with this bitch because that's shady to me. Like, I don't know, like you'll think I'm overreacting if you want. I don't care. But that's shady as fuck to me because really, it's too many dicks out here in the world.